Cesar A. Hidalgo, Why Information Grows, The Evolution of Order, From Atoms to Economies. Welcome to the captivating world of information growth as explored by Cesar A. Hidalgo in his book, Why Information Grows. This intriguing journey delves into the meaning of information, examining its physical nature and how it is present in everything from DNA to objects we use daily. You will also ponder over the fascinating battle between order and chaos within the universe, and discover how our unique planet Earth defies the natural state of entropy. Through this summary, grasp how humans have harnessed the power of information and revolutionized the way we live, communicate, and create networks.
The physicality of information. Our concept of information as something intangible is a misconception. Information is a physical order of atoms that exists everywhere, from DNA to computers. Nevertheless, information is meaningless in itself. It is only given meaning through our context and prior knowledge. For instance, letters on a computer screen only have significance because we understand the alphabet. Understanding the physicality of information can provide insight into how we observe and comprehend the world around us. The battle between order and chaos in the universe. The universe is made up of matter, energy, and information, but chaos and order are constantly at odds. Information, or ordered atoms, is rare, while disorder is more common. Entropy, or disorder, is the natural state of the universe, and even smoking a cigarette contributes to the loss of information. Austrian scientist Ludwig Boltzmann was the first to propose this idea, but he was also puzzled by the fact that order was growing on Earth. The Earth's abundant information. The Earth is unique in its abundance of information, which is due to its mild temperatures. This enables solid matter, like cells and trees, to protect and process information, allowing it to evolve and grow in quantity. The book explains that solids, like trees and humans, are able to compute and take action based on information. The abundance of information on Earth and its computational properties are what make life possible and enable us to transform our environment. The unique information accumulating power of humans. Humans possess a remarkable ability to accumulate and crystallize information through creating products. The products we use every day embody information, which sets us apart from our ancestors. Collaboration is essential as individuals are limited in gathering information. This highlights the importance of building new products using collective knowledge from prior generations. Understanding the limits of learning. Our brains have a finite capacity to retain knowledge, and this is essential for individuals' development. Drawing from the analogy of a computer, the author illustrates how each person-byte can learn only so much information. However, the economy links networks of knowledge, and individuals benefit from others' accumulated knowledge. As a result, some places are more developed than others due to superior data access. The power of efficient networks. Building an efficient network requires both a common global language and an understanding of the social and cultural aspects that shape it. Thanks to global languages like English, Spanish, French, or Chinese, people can communicate more easily and efficiently today without the need for a translator. However, it's essential not to neglect the social and cultural aspects that affect network building. In Western nations, for example, trust between the individual and society is quite strong, resulting in larger and more prosperous networks. Larger networks provide greater access to information and knowledge, leading to increased technological sophistication and prosperity. Successful companies like Apple and Google rely heavily on efficient networks to produce their products, leveraging the expertise of different firms. Building an efficient network takes effort, but it's essential for growth and success. Wealthy countries and networks. This book's summary explains how countries become wealthy through their networks of person-bytes and knowledge. The products that emerge from these networks are complex, and the demand for them accumulates wealth over time. Poorer countries remain poor because person-bytes are attracted to existing networks, and it's hard to join networks or share information in underdeveloped economies. The article uses Silicon Valley as an example, highlighting the massive accumulation of person bytes and knowledge that attracts individuals and companies to this dynamic network. In many Western countries, social structures and economies make it easy for newcomers to join networks, but in underdeveloped countries, it's almost impossible to enter established networks. Therefore, richer countries continue to get richer while poorer countries stay poor.
As we step away from the engaging exploration into the growth of information, it is paramount to acknowledge the takeaways from Hidalgo's work. Information is a physical arrangement of atoms that permeates every aspect of our lives, from our genetic code to the products we use. Earth, in its exceptional defiance against entropy, allows for meaningful information accumulation and processing. Humans, as information crystallizing beings, learn to accumulate information and harness it for growth and development. Finally, networks, built on interpersonal trust and global languages, present an opportunity for harnessing collective knowledge and achieving socioeconomic growth. It is through this understanding of information that we can appreciate its impact on humanity and the planet we inhabit.